I'm Bill Wentz, and most of you know, I guess we have some newcomers here. I'm the coordinator of the Entrepreneurial Roundtable. Let me just ask, who has not been to an Entrepreneurial Roundtable before? Oh, okay, we have a fair number. Okay. Let me just tell you a little bit about the Roundtable. I guess the key is, number one, anything you need to know about the Roundtable, upcoming events, to register, or anything else, you can get it on the our website, which is www.GSB, Graduate School of Business, gsbroundtable.com. And I'll be talking about some of our events that are coming up in January. We have monthly programs here at IIT at 6:30 on the third Monday of each month. That's what we're doing tonight. And so we have 12 of those a year. Plus we have some other programs. We have seminars, and we have 3 to 4 programs downtown at the University of Chicago's Gleacher Center. We just had one in November featuring the CEO of a company called Vasco, which is very interesting. Just to give you some upcoming attractions here, I guess the biggest things we have going on, or the things we have going on in January, are on the 19th of January, which is a Saturday, we have our annual all-day seminar on how to buy a business. And every year that we've done this for at least the last 4 or 5 years, we've sold out. Okay, so now we have a room that can hold up to 350 people. I'm not quite sure we're going to sell out, but I think you'll like it a lot. We have really top speakers on this, and then representatives of several private equity groups as well. So you can sign up for that. If and everything we do, if you sign up early, you'll get some discount. For this one, I mean, the public who signs up less than a week in advance will be paying $125. Since you came tonight, you're automatically a member of the Roundtable, and any of your friends who are alumni of the University of Chicago or members of the Naperville Chamber, they can all get in at the same price, which up until a week before the event is $65. So you save $60, okay, if you sign up more than a week before the event, okay, if you want to come. But it's as I said, it's really good, and it's catered by Wolfgang Puck, so there's good food too. Then our second event in January is our event, which is here the third Monday of each month. I guess that's going to be on Martin Luther King Day. It's January 21st. And we have Brian Johnson, who's the CEO of a company called Braintree Payment Systems. And Brian is an expert on credit card companies' electronic payments. And he started a company that actually won the University of Chicago New Venture Prize this past year. And he will be talking about the problems in the credit card industry, which are really monumental. I mean, if you know of anybody that runs a business, like a restaurant or anything else, or an online service where they're taking people's credit cards, they got to see this, okay? Because what they're paying and what they're exposed to and their potential liability are enormous. And it's only, ABC just had, I think 2 months ago, had an expose on this, and they only touched the surface. But some of the major retailers are paying millions now because they didn't keep their customers' credit card information confidential. And what the scary thing is, apparently, maybe the techie people know, but literally people can drive by and pick up your personal data, off of the major computer systems and communications if they're not using current technology, and apparently a lot of them are not, and particularly small businesses are not. So I would encourage you to come to that, particularly if you're a small business, or if you know a small, medium-sized business that does a lot with credit cards. I think you'll learn a lot on that event. The final thing is we have in February, at our meeting in February, which I believe is the 19th, we will have the author of a brand new book about the life of Thomas Edison, and it's built on the themes of Edison as the inventor and how he stimulated and developed his own creativity and inventiveness, which is an interesting way to look at Thomas Edison. And we'll, again, more about that later.